Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of 30 Inks, 30 Days. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today, we're looking at a greenish ink from Birmingham Pen Company, Basil Pesto. Thanks go out to Gary and Kathy Scott for providing the sample for this review. Today's pen, we will be using the Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya version 1.5 with Ultra Flex nib. Thanks go out to Larry Baronis for providing the pen for this review. Alright, here we go. This is our ink, and it has a little bit of shading in the upper parts of the words, which is very cool. And then we have our ink swatch, and water resistance test shows that I might not want to use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. Now, when I first did the chromatography, I put a little dot on, and then I flooded it with water so that the ink could move up. And I saw a little hint of what looked like brown, and I was like, what is going on here? So I put a couple more drops on and flooded it again, and this happened. This is like a rainbow of assortment of colors. There's like an orangey, there's like a black, and then there's like an orangey bit, and a green bit, and then right along the edge is blue. This is all over the place. And it's so pretty. Like, if you're doing ink washes, this might be the one. Alright, let's take a look at some paper. This is my journal for today. And this is a nice, kind of a... There, that's better. It's kind of a light pesto green. I kind of like it. I didn't think I would like it because it's kind of a murky green color, but it's just cheery enough that I like it. Alright, let's do some paper review, shall we? This is the Pen and Gear Memo Book from Walmart.com. It did feather into the page just a little bit, but no bleeding, no ghosting. Lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Super lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering, normal ghosting. Moleskin 70 GSM. Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. I would not use fountain pen ink on this paper. Ayush 100 GSM paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is 52 GSM Tumaway River paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is the Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Don't notice my fat finger swipe. No feathering. Barely any ghosting. Yeah, there is just a little tiny bit of ghosting there. This is Maramon Nemosity 80 GSM dot grid. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I rather like that Maramon Nemosity paper. This is Oxford Optic paper. Barely any feathering, and a little tiny bit of ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. It is trying to spread into the page. 90 GSM. 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 90 GS And it did go through just a little tiny bit. Lamy booklet, 90 GSM. Does look like it's trying to spread into the page. And it did go through just a little bit. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. Looks like it's trying to feather into the page, and it did go through just a little bit. Unison composition book from Target.com. Oh no, feather like a chicken, bled through the page. I cannot recommend this book anymore. So sad. True Red composition book from Staples.com. Again, feathering into the page and bleeding through. That's too bad. This is Up and Up from Target. Let's see if it's any better. No feathering. And barely any ghosting. Alright, this is the Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tomoe River. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Rhodia Dot Pad 80 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Buffet handmade paper from Italy. Looks like it's trying to feather into the page, but no bleeding, no ghosting. CVS Caliber notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I love this paper. It's got like one little tiny feather right there. And one little tiny feather right there. Oxford notebook paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. Mead wide rolled notebook paper. Oi, feather like a chicken, bled through the page. I would not use fountain pen ink on this paper. Mead 5-star notebook paper. Oi, feather like a chicken, bled ghosted through the page heavily. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Barely any feathering, and no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Akabe cross-section pad. Barely any feathering, and a little bit of ghosting. This is JNB Copper Plate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. Sorry, just 1 second. Why does that look weird? I don't know. Alright. No feathering, but a little bit of ghosting. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. Barely any feathering, and a little tiny bit of ghosting. Okay, let's do a comparison panel. This is definitely landing in the murky green department. We don't have too many murky greens lately. So this should go relatively quickly. Alright. Pull down the lights a little bit. Alright, this is Birmingham Basil Pesto. Next to Dominant Industry Autumn Forest. Sailor Riku Cha. Anderillium Kingfisher Green. Graf von Faber-Castell Olive Green. These could be like twins. Maybe cousins. Diamine Salamander. Diamine Green Black. There's like one other one that I'm thinking about. Let's see if I can find it. Diatramentus Document Green. Colorverse Able. Monteverde Jade Noir. Okay, I know I've got one more that I want to... I just have to find it. Monteverde Meadow. Diamine Meadow Green. Aha. Diamine Umber Green. Ooh, these are kind of cousin-like. Tatcha Olive Green. Noodler's Green. Colorist Supernatural. Jabba Encrelerie Sauvage. Diamine Sherwood Green. Diamine Magical Forest. Aha. Tinker's Ink, Freddy's Favorite. Colorverse Pia Alpha PSC. Robert Oster Lemongrass. Monarcha Nopal. Colorverse Walk the Dog. This is the one I thought it was going to be closest to. These are like cousins. Venta Inks Mermaid Green. And that's really it. Wow. This is a very interesting green. I didn't think that I would like it as much as I do. It's kind of a cheery pesto. I thought it was going to be darker than it was. I also thought it wasn't going to be as cooperative as it was. But that just goes to show you that not everyone's review is the best. So, that is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell, make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And tell me what you guys are using today in your pen and ink. Hi Ron, how are you? Oh, I'm a sneeze. I am getting better. So, one day at a time. Alright, I'm off for now, so the Lamy logo and Safari from Diamine. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to say that again. I'm I don't know what you're talking about. A Lamy logo is a pen. A Safari is a pen. From diamine. I don't know what that means. My pen. Oh, I see. Okay. A Lamy logo and a Safari. And then ink from diamine. Very good. Alright, well, that's all for today. Have a great day, and we will see you for another episode tomorrow for 30 Inks 30 Days. Have a great day. Okay, love you, bye.